Hello gamers, happy Friday. Whoa, why is my Switch capture so loud? Oh, calm down. We don't need to hear Pokemon Unite that loudly. Hi guys, hold on, let me go live on TikTok. My goodness, everyone's here. Guys, we're playing Mario Party tonight. Sorry. I'm listening to a new playlist. Like, what did I put on here? Oh no. Alright. Alright, let me say hello to everyone. Hello Zypho with the first. You are quick with it today. Recently. I've been at the doctor's all day. Hi Gappa. Hi Ham. I'm not supposed to say hi to you guys, but I know you guys don't care. Hi Turtley. Hello Dotbot. I know, the great Discord outage. That was crazy. And what's messed up is I posted a poll and then Discord went down, so nobody can vote on the poll, so hello Toby, how are you? Hi Kishu. Can you sword fight Kishu? Yeah, not until you post the next part of the comic. We will not have our next Tomo Tuesday until you post the next comic. So the power is yours, Toby. Alright. Guys, Alune is here. She was actually in an even cuter pose before, but... You haven't been in Gov? Well, get to Gov. Sent you something important? Oh yeah, I was just gonna check my DMs. That's not important. I'm glad to hear it cursed you, though. You've been skipping? Remember when Zypho went to sleep early? You did! You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Zypho? You told me you were going to bed. Okay guys, so... After Unite, by the way, join me in casuals or else. After Unite, we are playing Mario Party 3 with crowd control. I'm very, very excited. I frantically set all the prices before stream, got it all up and running. No, my Tartarus is here, it's fine. I will have to play with a Tartarus. For those of you that don't know what a Tartarus is, here it is. This is the only way, this is the only controller that will work with this particular Nintendo 64 emulator. So keep in mind that this is how I'm going to be controlling Luigi, and have mercy upon me for that reason. Because could you, in theory, start the hard CPU out with 9 stars? Yes. Yes, you could. You went, and then the next night you couldn't at all. Yeah, you know what? I have the same experience where if I start going to bed too early, then the whole sleep schedule gets messed up in trying to fix it, you know what I mean? I have had crippling nightmares the past 3 nights. And it's bad. It's bad. So, that sucks, right? Alright, go ahead and join, you stinkers, and let me see what I'm doing here. I'm getting Typhlosion. Today? No, absolutely not, but... Oh, that scared me. I thought they replaced it with Feraligatr. I do not give a crap about Feraligatr, by the way. I think I've made my stance on that clear. Do I have to open any chests? I believe not. I believe we're not touching these today. Okay, perfect. You can't join... I can't see it. Why did you not add me as a friend, Toby? Do you not want to be friends? I'm so... Okay, I was gonna say I'm so afraid to look at my friend requests and then just see you there. Oh. I'm sorry. It's been there for so long. Yeah, I think it's been there for months. My apologies. That's really cursed. I don't check my inbox. I don't accept my free rewards on this game. You guys think I check my inbox? Put me on your team. Even Zypho is not waiting for me. There you go. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. What? No, I appreciate it. It's just... I can't. Oh, my dailies that I did last night. Okay, I have been playing a tiny bit offline in order to get Typhlosion. I care that much. You guys finally see me caring about a Pokemon. Here's the thing, I have, what, maybe 15 Pokemon I like? The heck with the rest of them. Typhlosion happens to be one of the ones I like. This looks radioactive. Oh no, actually on cam it just looks like water. It's bright green in real life. Alright, let's go, let's play. Who am I playing today? I don't know. Nobody's on free week. No one. There's not a single mon on free week that I don't know. That's not fun. I'm back in my Sableye arc. Here we go. Yo, Toby, you gotta get some new kicks. They don't really match your outfit. They kinda clash. I'm so excited for Mario Party 3. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm debating what difficulty to put the CPUs on. I feel like you guys are gonna vote to put them on hard, right? You don't like the slippers? Okay, are those your two options? Slippers or black and purple rain boots? 7? You should. This is back in the olden days where it wasn't a scale. It's easy, medium, and hard. Easy, normal, and hard, I believe. Yeah, but here's the thing. I put, you know, Mario CPU on hard and you guys give him 9 stars. And then I finally get a star and you take it away from me. I'm gonna stand no chance. Bonus stars will be my only chance. I can always secure every bonus star. Oh, also, you guys might ask, oh, Icarus, you know, you're gonna play Luigi every time. Play someone different. Okay, yeah, but, okay, there's a legitimate problem with that. Okay? Where's Sableye? So there's a legitimate problem with that. In every Mario game, I always play Luigi. That has been the case since I was born. Luigi's my favorite. Great. If I play anyone else, and there's a Luigi, I will think I am Luigi. And you might think, okay, then just put no Luigi CPU. Then I'm not gonna have any idea who I am. Then there's just no point. So... You can't bully me. People in oh, Turtley, thank you so much for the 135 stream streak. Here's the thing, you guys can't redeem your streaks at the very beginning of stream because I'm too busy being insane. You play Rosalina because you had the biggest crush on her for so long. That is very valid. Rosalina's awesome. I'm a big fan of Peach. If I had to pick a second character, well, besides like Boo, Luigi, Boo, and King Boo are my favorites, but and Peach is up there too. Say Luigi, King Boo, Peach. I like them. I like Shy Guy too. I really like Peach. I started with Thief, don't look. Zypho, close your eyes. How have you guys been though? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I am excited to be here. Sorry that I low-key look like a wreck. I haven't slept in 3 nights. The nightmares. And I don't normally even dream, let alone have nightmares, so it's been annoying. That's an Absol. Let's go. Guys, I'm actually really hyped for the new Star Fox game. I'm trying to justify a reason to purchase it by being like, oh, stream would want to see it. Cause, you know, it looks really good. And I'm sure that people are probably up in arms about the art style, which I can understand. It's not my... At first glance, I thought, you know, this is not really my thing. I'm not really into the kind of anthro look or whatever you call it. That said, the more I watched of the Nintendo Direct, the more charming I thought it was. I think it's a really unique art style, which is nice for Star Fox to kind of have that unique art style the way that other Nintendo IPs do. Such as, you know, for example, Pikmin, right? I've been playing a lot of Pikmin, which has a very unique art style to it. So I think that's a good thing, and it reminds me of the old puppet models that they used to have for Star Fox, which I think is sick. So it's an art style that I really think is going to grow on people. And also, even if it's not your particular art style, it's very nicely made. Everything looks so... the graphics look so beautiful. So, I'm hyped for it. I haven't played a Star Fox game in ages. Do I wish it was a new entry? Of course, I think we all do, but I'm not complaining. It looks really good. And they added cutscenes and stuff, which is sick. Ooh, Absol Gaming. Yeah, Toby, do you want me to make you feel better by, being Tiny Hand Icarus? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad today. Oh no, oh no! Yo, what's the counterplay to Absol? Don't answer that seriously. He's zipping all over the place. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about him. You can't reach your D-pad? You might need a different controller. I use very specific types of controllers, as well. Mainly for comfort. For me, most Nintendo controllers have always been by far the most comfortable for me. Your feet? I mean, if he wants to start playing Yumi, sure. You play on light. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't really use handheld mode on Switch that much. And even if I did, I'd probably just connect the controller. The Joy-Cons aren't that bad. They're not bad in a pinch, you know? Can't go over the wall with that. So what do you guys think of Feraligatr? He seems pretty cool. I was watching my friend stream him earlier. He looks alright. I'm not gonna play him, but... Good confuse right there, Sableye. I must leave. My work here is done. Speaking of work, I was very annoyed because my doctor's visit took way longer than it was supposed to. My appointment was at 11:30, and they didn't see me until, like, 1. I didn't get home until 2. I feel like my whole day kind of got wasted. I'm at least glad that I got everything set up for Mario Party. I can't fight these tanks, by the way. So, you know what, Pikachu? Good luck with that. Yo, this game has felt incredibly long. I can't fight Mime. I was just gonna send him home. Did Toby just get KO'd by Zapdos? Because Toby couldn't reach the D-pad. May, you're back. How have you been? How was moving? I saw you DM'd me, but I am live, so... I have no clue what you just said. Fair enough. Guys, I'm in spin. Is anyone gonna help me? I know, May, but I'm live right now. Oh, get back here. Get back here, Crystal. Alright, I'll take a peek. Oh no, this is kind of long. I think I'd rather give you my full attention and read this after stream. We won. Good job, Nowitzki. The moving went well. Everything's in storage. Nice. I'm happy to hear it. I mean, Toby, if you keep bringing it up, you're only reminding the people of what, you know, didn't happen. The Great Eastern Mime Kill on Final Pad. For no reason. There's always a reason to kill Mr. Mime. Give you 2 minutes? Yeah, no, you're fine. Take your time. So, as a heads up, guys, I'm very, very likely, I would say it's a 90% chance I'm not gonna be live on Sunday, because I am going out with my mom for Mother's Day. So, I'll probably be off Sunday, but of course, I'll be back Tuesday, don't worry. I will not be gone long, I never am. And I'm thinking with Mario Party, if we enjoy it, which I'm pretty sure we will, I'm thinking about making it maybe every other week kind of a thing, something like that. I want to make it a regular weekend thing that comes back up. Because I think it'll be fun, something different, and also, so not every game is on crowd control, of course, but for the ones that are, I can now play those, the N64 ones and the GameCube ones. So one of the ones that has caught my interest is Pikmin 1. I'm a huge Pikmin fan. And that has a crowd control option, so maybe we'll do some Pikmin. That said, I did get my controller to work with it a little bit finicky, to put it politely, but... Hi, Siri. How are you? Icarus, do you like my shoes better now? Those are significantly better. Here, I'll let you guys see Toby's shoes. Okay, because previously he had on black rain boots with purple accents. It was atrocious. I say as someone who hasn't changed his trainer's outfit in years. I don't have a better outfit than this one. If I did, I'd use it. But I do not. Dude, I want that fancy Umbreon skin. I've been thirsting for that skin for, a very long time. You have the same outfits, one of your favorites. I like it, but I'm kind of sick of it, because my trainer hasn't worn anything else. And all you wear are polos, yeah. You have a lot of the outfits from the battle passes, but you stop spending money on it because they only have the Pokemon outfits. Yeah, no, I get you. I have to cut back on expenses significantly myself, so I have also stopped boosting the server. So we are gonna lose our Discord invite link. It is what it is. I gotta just bite the bullet, you know. So that, among other things. Oh, I forgot what iteration of Swift this was. I don't know why I just arbitrarily picked Espeon. I don't even know what moveset I have on. Nor do I remember which moveset I prefer. I remember they both felt the same to me. And I know everyone hates stored power, right? Is that the one we all hate? Stored power. I'll use the one that we like, I just don't know which one it is, because they seem the same to me. Yeah, Turtley? Oh. Turtley already knows one of us smarty pants is gonna say something. Oh, whoops, I have the incorrect moveset, how dare I? What's the other one? Oh, Future Sight. No, we hate Future Sight? Is Future Sight the one we don't like? The conditioning is crazy. You know what game I really want to play? I've been really thinking about Gen 2 lately. Which, you know, I do have a capture card. We could maybe play some Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't really know if I have an excuse to play either one of them. I mean, what would be the point? I don't know. For funsies. And then it's like, oh, you could do a Nuzlocke. Yeah, but I'm kind of sick of Nuzlocks. Like, I hate to say that. But Nuzlocks are very, very overdone at this point, in my personal opinion. Maybe we could think of something a little bit more unique. No, that's fine. I don't want to score at all this game. I'm going for the 0 score Espeon. This is gonna hurt. Oh, nice. He tried to outplay me and enabled me to live. You merciful Blastoise. Sometimes when I'm up against defenders, I forget what moving is like in this game. People complain about CC on League, right? And I'm an 80 carry player, so you'd think I'd be complaining about it the most. Dude, it's nothing compared to this game. Nothing compared to this game. The chained micro CC is what's really annoying. Things like Mr. Mime. Greedent. Greedent's a really big one. Because you really can't do anything during the in-between moments. I feel like in League you can. If you get a small reprieve from the CC, you can flash out, you can tumble, you can do, you know, whatever. In this game, the chained micro CC, again, a la Greedent, Snorlax, you can't do anything about it. You might as well just be fully CC'd that whole time. So which of Espeon's movesets has the better DPS output? I believe you guys have told me it's even, but there's this universal feeling of one of the movesets doesn't do anything even though it does. I need that re-explained to me. Oh, I was gonna get that guy, but maybe I was already on it. Owie. I think people hate stored power. I think you're only allowed to use future sight. And again, it makes really no difference to me. I just slightly prefer stored power. It feels cool and flowy. Oh, it just feels buttery to use, you know? Hi, Mom. I hope Cosmo is being good. Cosmo's pretty bad this morning. He did bite my mother for absolutely no reason. Completely unprovoked, as always. He's so bad. He's so bad. Oh, I'm gonna get Gengared. Yeah, GG's, man. So with Espeon, what you're saying is my subjective opinion as a universal one? I've heard- no, Zyph, I've heard other people say this as well. I don't think every single person on this planet has that opinion. I don't have that opinion. To me they feel identical, but I've heard other people say that. Everyone hates the one moveset, and they've said that they don't really have a reason for it. That's why I was curious which one it is again. I think it's... stored power? We hate stored power? I think it's stored power we hate. And no, I have no issue with that opinion, by the way. I was just asking, because I think it's funny. I couldn't name who else has said it. I don't remember who, but it's been, I would say, at least 3 people. Maybe Scythian was one of the people. I don't remember though. I'm also asking because I can't tell the difference between the two movesets. They feel identical to me. Third power is valid, but I feel it's go home and such dying to it feels bad. Okay, is Future Sight a skill shot? I don't remember. I thought it was targeted as well, but I I don't remember. Yeah, that's definitely not the opinion I remember, so I might be thinking about someone else completely, Zypho, but I remember, at least a couple people saying something along the lines of, both of the movesets do the same amount of damage, but I feel useless on one of them, or my Espeons look useless on one of them, something like that. Again, sorry, I'm kind of paraphrasing because I don't remember the exact wording, but... Let me try the other moveset. So I can try to tell the difference, spot the difference. User materials, ultimate designation. Right. Future Sight, this is what I'm looking for. Oh no. Eye shock. Future Sight, okay. Psyshock is upgraded Espeon Swift, okay. So it's aimed. Okay, okay, I got you, I got you. Usually goes Psyshock, Future Sight. Oh, okay, was I supposed to... Did I take Psyshock? No, I didn't. I think I took the other one. No, maybe I did go Psyshock. I don't remember what I picked. We'll have to find out. Okay, I did go Psyshock. Okay, yes, it is just like Swift. Okay. Got it. Okay. And I know that Future Sight executes, which is nice. I like the other moveset for the positioning though, because it's nice to just be able to, you know, have a little dash built in. Feels good. Ooh, Psyshock feels like it does so much damage though. This build, now, Future Sight resets if it picks up a kill, right? That seems cool, but the problem is I feel like I would get frustrated at my team killing the Mon that has Future Sight on it, because I'm assuming that would make it not reset, right? I believe we've had this discussion before, where if it has the Future Sight on it and my teammate kills it, I'm not going to get the reset, right? Or is it just if it dies with the marker on it? It looks like it's if it dies with the marker on it. Okay. So that's not bad then, I don't have to fight with my team over kills. This, I gotta admit, this build seems like it does more damage. In some ways, this build also feels like it requires more brain power because, you know, you don't have a dash built in. You do have to focus on your resets and stuff, which I like. I'm fine with that. Sometimes, I mean, the thing is though, when I play other Pokemon, right, like Pokemon I don't normally play, like Espeon, I'm typically playing them so I could just turn my brain off. And so for that reason, I would like the other build a bit better, because I can just turn my brain off. But if I were, say, an Espeon main or an Espeon player, I would prefer this build for what feels like significantly higher DPS, although I've been told it's not. I don't know why I'm getting extra Psyshocks. The other one that I'm waiting to go on free week is Psyduck. I would like to give him a try. A lot of people have said he's fun even for non-support players. I am slightly sad about Golduck Erasure. I think it would be cool to play as Golduck, but, you know. Psyduck's cute. It's funny because he kind of got that treatment, and I feel like Meowth got the same treatment. Well, I should say Golduck and Persian got the same treatment. Of, whoopsie, your, you know, starter evolution, your previous evolution is now cuter and more popular. Cuter and mainstream. So now you just kind of don't exist. And on principle, I do like that. I like that non-final evolutions have gotten love. And Raichu falls into that category too. We don't see that for any middle evolutions though, do we? I don't know if that day's gonna come. I feel like Piplup is pretty close to that as well. Yeah, Pikachu, right, Pikachu is technically a middle evolution. It started as a first evolution though, so I don't know if it really counts. But, technically speaking, yes. Charmeleon just looks wrong though. I agree. I think people don't care for Charmeleon's design for good reason. Though, when it comes to Kanto starters, the other two middle evolutions, Ivysaur and Wartortle, are my favorite of the 6. With Wartortle being my favorite. Can't say the same for Charmeleon. I think I need to read what my abilities do just so that I'm understanding the nuances rather than just throwing them. Excuse me, I got places to go. This build has to do more damage. Not just because it feels like it is plus the resets, but because it requires more skill than the other build. It has to have higher damage output. There's no way. There's no way you just have to play better just to do the same amount of damage. Don't mind me. Man, Espeon sits just like a loon. I've always liked Espeon. I've always liked Umbreon and Espeon enough, since Pokemon Coliseum. They're not my favorite mons, but they're my favorite evolutions for sure. And lately, I've been loving Espeon more and more because it reminds me of a loon. Very cute. It's not the mon that I would relate to a loon. I do think Meowstic is closer, and I also think Absol is extremely close. But the mannerisms, you know. It's good damage. Honestly, Espeon might be a good mon for me to bring to ranked currently. I do think it would probably do pretty well. The ult, the Unite move, I should say, feels very good. Well, I will say it feels very bad because I'm typically on the receiving end of it. So, I think I'll keep practicing here. I'm really glad that I, you know, talked to Zypho a bit and tried out this build again because I do like it. I'm gonna read the description, though, of what the abilities do so I can figure out how the resets work. Because I noticed both of my abilities were resetting. Future Sight makes the marked enemy a default target and does more damage. Okay. Hold on. I need actual time to read this, so just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, has the user materialize psychic projectiles and hurl them at a designated location, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon hit by the projectiles and decreasing their movement speed. If an opposing Pokemon is hit by all of the psychic projectiles, that Pokemon is left unable to act. Didn't notice that. Increases the speed at which the projectiles travel. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Has user lock onto an opposing Pokemon, then deal damage a few seconds later to the opposing Pokemon in an area of effect. Okay, so the AoE under the feet, I'm assuming, does hit other Pokemon. More damage is dealt the lower the locked on Pokemon's remaining HP is, right? I imagine it's based off the HP when the move goes off. While the user is locked on to an opposing Pokemon, its other moves will target that Pokemon whenever possible. But it's a skill shot. Playphone, am I crazy? It says that the other... Does it mean the move that's not a skill shot? Each time one of these moves deals damage, Future Sight's cooldown is reduced. Okay, all you have to do is damage them while they have Future Sight on them. If the locked on Pokemon is on the opposing team, right, and is knocked out by the user before the AoE is dealt, a single powered up user of Psy Shock or stored power? Is it just RNG? No, I'm reading a novel here. Okay, so if it's knocked out before the pop at the end, a single powered up use of Psyshock or stored power becomes available for a short time. When Psyshock is powered up, it hurls stronger psychic projectiles and causes an explosion. When stored power is powered up, it unleashes an increased number of psychic power blasts and restores users HP when the blast hits. The user deals increased damage to the opposing Pokemon Espeon's research is locked onto. It can't be RNG. Hi Serval, how are you? Wait, that's good, and Loki makes Espeon self-sustaining? I know! I'm learning so much. Hey, can you give me 5 minutes? I can kick you and do a game. Oh, you're back. Oh, perfect. Okay. I was gonna say, I've already wasted everyone's time by reading the, you know, the Espeon Bible here. It makes the skill shot start being aimed at the enemy. Right, but you can still- you should be manually aiming it every time. Because that's good practice. That part is silly. You have to go to the store when- okay, yeah, no problem, Meme. I'm just happy to have you around in any capacity. Very, very interesting. I don't like the randomness. I don't like that it's RNG which move gets powered up because they do very different things. Your Psyshock gets the, you know, the extra power, and then I think it's the Future Sight that heals you off the pop. Which you might not even get the pop if the Pokemon dies, if your team kills the Pokemon. So your team could, in theory, screw you out of getting healed. It's the move you have? Wait. Your primary, but I thought it said, oh, am I silly? I thought it said Future Sight could be one of them. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. So it's the other move that heals you? What is the other move called again? The one that's a beam? Psybeam? It's probably Psybeam, isn't it? Okay. So Psybeam would give you the healing. Stored power? So confused. Right, stored power, yes. Stored power would give you the healing, right? And Psyshock gives you the extra explosions. Dude, my brain. Okay. Would we ever take stored power Future Sight? And would it give me a full 5 charges? Because if it doesn't give me a full 5 charges, why would I ever take it? Oh man, this is too much. I was not expecting to learn information today. My only issue with this build is that it's very hard to aim Espeon Swift. Because, okay, there has to be a way I can adjust the sensitivity on the right stick. If I can adjust the sensitivity on it, it would be game-changing for me. Because it's either max range or nothing. You see, like, how? I don't have that much finesse. And I can't accept that this is a skill issue. I can't. I'm trying. Alright, I gotta go to the settings after this is ridiculous. Okay, so I get resets off of damaging someone while... No. While Future Sight is on it, no. Wait, if it's an enemy Pokemon, not a camp, right? Oh my god, I read so much. Okay, I gotta reset off of that. And to reset off of that. Got to read it again, man. If they die before Future Sight. Oh, you're right. You're right. Me too, Toby. Me too, bestie. Alright, well thank you for your help, Zypho. This has been very, very enlightening. I hope I didn't unintentionally put words into your mouth earlier, because to be completely honest, I couldn't even recall that you were one of the people that had this Espeon discourse. If I remember correctly, I feel like you probably brought it up and other people in chat agreed with you. That's my best guess, but I know a lot of other people have talked about this. About how the one moveset just feels stinky even though it's not. And now that I've tried both and had them explained to me and actually read the abilities, I get what everyone's saying, or what a bunch of people in my chat have said. The other moveset does just kind of feel like a cop-out, to be honest. But having the repositional in it is good. I do think it's really good for ranked. Depends on the enemies, exactly. That's why, sorry, I should have specified for draft pick ranked. But to be honest, in this meta, I've seen, at least just from what I've seen a lot of mons that you could really use a dash into. It really doesn't hurt. It's never gonna hurt. But if you want DPS, this feels like the based off vibes alone. That said, I'm very glad that the resetting goes off of the Pokemon dying too quickly, essentially, because it, you know, makes sure that Espeon doesn't get essentially screwed out of DPS numbers by the team, and also makes it so that you don't have to fight with your team to last hit or get your Future Sight off. I think that that's very good design. Because there are some champs, I'm not going to be able to think of any off the top of my head, maybe if you give me a minute, but there are some champs on League where your team can mess up your resets. Maybe Pike? Pike a good example? Darius? There's a few examples, right? But where your team can essentially take a kill from you and rob you of a reset. And I don't like that. I find that way of playing very stressful and kind of unfair to myself and my team. It creates some unnecessary high cortisol levels, right? I want my team doing well to benefit me, not to stress me out. And so I think that that's good design. I hope I have this mon on my ranked account. I would absolutely play it. I think all of the evolutions are solid. I think they're all very strong, and I think they're all pretty reliable for ranked, right? Most of them do good damage, have pretty good kind of defensives or whatever. They're all very beginner friendly. I didn't get the reset there. Okay, I'm going to need to read it again just for a little bit more clarification, because that mon definitely died before the second part of Future Sight went off. It's not when it dies. I got the reset before it died. Is there a difference between the reset and the empowered one, or are they the same? Because I definitely got the reset there before it died. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to go on Reddit and see if anyone has explained it in really simple terms. No! So cruel. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to have to reread the abilities. I want to actually understand this. I'm committed at this point. I did like no damage that game. Alright, we're taking the peak. Okay, here we go, round 2. While the user is locked on to an opposing Pokemon, its other moves will target that Pokemon. Each time one of these moves deals damage, I'm assuming to the locked on target, Future Sight's cooldown is reduced. Okay, if the locked on Pokemon is knocked out by the user before the area of effect damage is dealt, a single powered up use of Side Shock. Okay, that's so weird because it definitely went off before the Venusaur died. Maybe it just went off slightly before. He'll be right back. Have to go down the street. No worries, May. Have a safe trip. So you want to put Future Sight on, maybe Maybe. So we want to put Future Sight on the enemy, and I'm assuming, based on context, we want to hit that same enemy. You had some amount of lag, okay. It didn't specifically say you have to hit the same enemy to get the Future Sight reduced cooldown, but I'm guessing that's the case. And then if it dies before the second half of Future Sight, you get the empowered other ability. Okay. Learning. It's a fun mon though. I'm actually liking Espeon more. Espeon, to me, before I really knew what it did, it used to just feel like, why wouldn't I just play Glaceon? Not that they're the same, but they're similar enough to me that I couldn't really understand the point of them both existing. Of course, for Wiggly, it barely matters. True that. You know, I'd be surprised if the Pokemon Center doesn't sell that Snorlax hoodie for real people. It looks very cozy and I feel like a lot of people would buy it. Pokemon Center, hire me. I mean, there's probably a Snorlax onesie, but that's not the same. It doesn't have the citrus berry on the zipper. Actually, I believe Gelato Peak did a Snorlax sweater that looks exactly like that one. I don't think it has the citrus berry, but you want it so much. You want your hoodie IRL. I don't blame you, Toby. It's really cute. They probably sell something similar. And maybe not exactly. You have to get your own citrus berry. Citrus berry is sold separately. Pokemon Center Snorlax hoodie. Not seeing the exact one. Oh, Target has a Pokemon Snorlax hooded blanket. That actually looks really cozy. I think you'd like that, Toby. It is kid size, so I don't know how large it is. It actually looks really cute. It looks affordable too. I think it's like 20 something. It's kind of similar. You're 5'2". I know, but I don't know how big kid sizes are. Children are not 5'2". I'll go look at the measurements after game. Also, can you guys remind me to check if there's sensitivity on the right stick settings? Hell, that Dora? Wait, Dora the Explorer? How tall is Dora? Dora don't look very tall. 5'2"? What do you— okay, if Dora's canonically 5'2", that's disturbing, because isn't she half head? Like, she's got chibi proportions. Have I just not seen Dora in a long time? She's like 50% head and 50% body. So that would mean her head alone is, you know, 2.5 feet tall. I can't exist with this knowledge. Kishu, am I wrong? Is she not 50% head? Or maybe at least 33% head? Look it up. I'm too busy to look up a picture of Dora the Explorer right now. Sorry, I'm playing a Galaxy Brain Pokemon. after. Yeah, like, I'm gonna remember that. I already have a 3-item long to-do list after this game, and I've already forgotten 2 of the 3 items on it. She is, but I looked it up, and she has 1/3 head at 5'2", which is a massive skull cranium. That's what I was saying, okay. Peppa Pig has retractable teeth, kind of like DK. Oh my god, I can't. Would you guys watch me play Star Fox? For real, you still need to shower? Or shower? Why not? What, to my question about Star Fox? I don't know, some people don't... Voting works on Discord now? Great, I'll ping everyone again. Sorry for the 4 pings this week, guys. Really important information. AKA me just wanting an excuse to buy Star Fox. See, I got the Switch 2 exclusives on my side because... No. I think a lot of you guys would be cool with me playing the Switch 2 exclusives because you don't have Switch 2s. Stream ping. Yeah. Fine, I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll ping you guys on the weekend. Reason why I watch you play Pokopia? I should play Pokopia. You guys can just watch me fail at designing for 2 hours straight. I'm taking a nap. Dr. Robotnik. Because it'll work out perfectly, because we have Yoshi and then we'll have Star Fox afterwards, which is good because I've not had video games I felt like playing, and then Nintendo's like, here you go. Nintendo's like, have some beloved IPs. That ought to cheer you up. Listen, I need it right now. I've just not been in the mood to play most games, which again, I've never had this experience before. Good morning, princess. Now people need Mario Maker 3. Mario Maker 3 would be actually really fun. Toby did the math, not math there. Is that why you canceled? Sorry, I'm just picking on Toby today, I don't know why. Closest target. No, your light is old, alright, fair. Used X too much. Used X to doubt. I'm so excited for Mario Party 3. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be really, really fun. It gives me an excuse to play Mario Party 3, man. I love that game. 3 and 1 are my absolute favorites in the series. They're so good. They're so good. I also really like 2. But 1 and 3 are just supreme, man. There's this vibe about 1. If you guys have not played Mario Party 1, the vibe cannot be replicated. It's so unique and it's so
full
good.
attention.
Lobo, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, how was your stream? Sima, hi, how are you? Wait, is this a new friend? I gotta follow you. Hold on. Welcome in, Raiders. A Choofty? Oh, this is a new friend. How did I not know about you? Alright, Lobo's my homie too then. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm gonna roll the video, because it's better at introducing me than I am at introducing myself. So I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Hey, I'm Icarus. I'm a stage 4 cancer and transplant patient known for being wholesome, and this is a loon.
You look like you're paying combo.
I've been thinking that I can't quite get enough time on the inside of the cycle that you spend.
Oh no, he's odd. There's people squaring up in our supermarket.
Keep an open mind, and we'll find meaning together.
Hi, welcome in everyone. Also, oh my gosh, you're Choofty's friend from Australia and you moved to Europe too? You're slowly moving everyone over to Europe. Sima, I'll go next. I'll go next. I'm not from Australia, but... Lovely to meet you too. Yeah, I gave you a follow, absolutely. Any friend of Choofty and Sima is a friend of mine. So, Choofty, why is Lobo not in the Sketchy squad? You're a Unite caster and Pokemon lover. You're playing for Alligator? How are you liking for Alligator? He looks pretty fun. He does look pretty fun. I'm not the biggest for Alligator fan, so I don't know that I'm gonna be playing him, but I will be enjoying watching you play. For Alligator's your favorite Pokemon? Let's freaking go. Yo, I'm so hyped he got into Unite then. But he should be in Schedule Squad. He's gotta be in Sketchy Squad. Please, that is the only place where I socialize. Also, if Choofty's still here, the reason I didn't post my schedule this week, it was kind of uncertain. So that's the only reason I skipped it this week. I was not being late, please understand. It's a good place to do it, yeah. It's like, it's just enough people, you know. Did you see you lag in the corner of your screen? Oh. We are just playing casuals today because we do casuals on the weekend, we do ranked during the week. And after, in about 30 minutes, we're going to switch over to Mario Party 3 with crowd control, which I'm really excited for. So chat will be able to control everything that happens, so they'll be able to give the hard CPU 9 stars if they choose to. It'll be a good time, so... I appreciate you guys being here. Of course, if you have to raid and run, I understand time zones are crazy, so, you know, please take care of yourself. I'm just happy to have met you. This is why you never post your schedule. If you start, there's no expectation. If you don't start, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I'm good. I'm good about being consistent. Posting my schedule there's not a problem. I just didn't want to post it this week because I wasn't sure what games I was playing. I was actually just saying before you guys came in that I wasn't really feeling up to playing a lot of games recently. I've been dealing with some depression and stuff, which is caused by medical issues. Like they see it in the blood work and stuff, so it's a whole thing that I'm dealing with. But the announcement of Star Fox made me very excited, so I'm hoping to play that on stream. It's gonna be fun. You lost all your brain power. Unite will do that to you. Unite will do that to you. That's how I feel playing Espeon. I just learned how to play Espeon today, and having to read the description for stored power used up every brain cell I have left. So... but I'm finally getting back in the groove of things here. I did get crowd control working with Mario Party 3, of course, so I'm very excited for that. And I also got it working for Pikmin 1, which is so hype. So I think we might do some Pikmin 1 next week. So I'm getting back to it. I'm getting back to it. At least I stayed consistent with streaming despite not knowing what I want to play. And at least I haven't gotten sick of Unite somehow. I did make that joke when I told you guys that I didn't know what to play and I'm feeling sick of video games. I was like, but for some reason, I'm not sick of Unite. Why? Of all the games. Oh, I don't know. It's a good time though. I'm just happy to be here. Stream always makes me feel better, you know? So we'll figure out what we're doing the next couple weeks until Yoshi, and then Yoshi will probably tide us over until Star Fox. And I do think playing Mario Party on the weekends is going to be fun. Tomo every day. But then it wouldn't be Tomo Tuesday. Why do we have an AFK in 3 top? Oh no, it's Totodile's jungling. What a game. We're getting back into a good schedule though, I think. Tomo May. No, we'll still do Tomodachi Life Tuesdays. I'm thinking Mario Party either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I don't know which day, I haven't picked yet. And I think I'm gonna bring back Risk of Rain with crowd control, because I love Risk of Rain, and I can't see myself getting tired of that. And it would be cool to play a DS game, maybe once a week. I just have yet to decide on what DS game. I know there's been some interest in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I have an interest in replaying Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I would want to think of a challenge run that's a little bit more exciting than a Nuzlocke. Or just a little bit more personalized. I had a checklist of 3 things to do after last game and I forgot to do them. I can't even blame the raid because I would have forgotten anyway, there's no doubt. I was gonna say Buddy still has Sobble and I remembered he was AFK. Hi Line, how are you? Am I gonna play Espeon in Ranked? I gotta see if I have him on my Ranked account. I believe I do, and if that is the case, I do think I would take Espeon to Ranked. Seems really, good DPS, really consistent, quite safe to play. The ult seems fantastic, the Unite move I should say. So yeah, I'd bring it to Ranked for a little bit of change of pace. Of course, I still am just loving Decidueye lately. He feels better than Inteleon right now, which I resent. I mean, listen, I like both of them. But I like Inteleon. He's my boy. Hi, Gappa. I'm doing good. I'm alright. Can't complain. I could, but I don't. You know. How about you, Gappa? How have you been feeling? There was actually a funny gym meme I was gonna send you, and I forgot to send it, so I'm gonna have to do that. How are the twins doing? The twins. It's a new PV, let's go. Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're staying so consistent with it. 60 kilos, let's go, dude. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. It's always very inspiring to me when other people stick with things, whether it's work or working out or a hobby or, you know, drawing or streaming or whatever it is. It's just very inspiring to me. Four reps with 20, and that was pain. Well, you got through it, right? Ow. Yeah, that was Gappa yesterday at the gym. Could turn into Machamp and beat me up. Oh, rest in peace, Inteleon. You don't feel any pain, maybe just a bit in your upper back. That's good. It means you're doing it right. Yo, you know who's a menace lately? Azumarill. Azumarill's a menace. You didn't go because you had classes until now, so you'll be going tomorrow in the morning. I love it, dude. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. Oh, good night. Oh, no. I don't mess with the Azumarill. Unless... that auto didn't kill. Tell me I did well there by Unite moving out of Gardevoir's Unite move. That was the play, right? Tomorrow is back again, and then Tricep. Cold boarding too. Oh, it's tough. It's tough to get up in the morning, especially when it's cold, and go to the gym. Sheesh. You want to sleep like a loon and be warm. God, I love her so much. Oh yeah, anyone who's new here, this is a loon. It is a live cat cam. She is my rescue kitten. I love her so much. So much. I sometimes forget to introduce a loon. I should make the cat cam bigger. Please, I need help. Please, Typhlosion, where are you going? Don't look. Hi, Loon. Good morning, princess. Look at how small she is. This is baby croissant. Baby uncooked croissant. It is funny because you know how cats have their rotisserie way of sitting? You guys know what I'm talking about. I have a black cat, Cosmo, and he's like a burnt rotisserie, and then a loon's like an uncooked one. Very cute. We love them both very much, but Cosmo can be a little bit harder to love at times. He did bite my mother today, completely unprovoked. He's so bad. Okay, given that interest has kind of dwindled here in Unite, I think we'll probably just swap over. Oh no. Hit my monitor, it's fine. The problem is if I bump my second monitor, sometimes it disconnects and it's a horror story. Alright, let me get everything moved over here, so just give me... So we are in an ad break, so I'm gonna have to re-explain everything anyway. And I will have to swap the game name. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Sorry about that, I do run the minimum amount of ads that Twitch requires me to run, so I do appreciate it. We're gonna switch over to Mario Party with crowd control. So, here is the info on how to work crowd control. If you ever need that doc pulled back up, it's !CC info for crowd control info. I'm going to take a quick, like 2-minute break here. And then we'll be right back with some Mario Party 3. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for hanging with me.
I understand. Through art, connection.
Okay guys, I am back. Bear with me while I get everything set up. I just wanted to come back so that Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna stop the background music so it will be a little bit quiet for a moment. I also did not do the sound balancing, so sorry in advance that we might have to take a moment to fix it. Alright, launching the game. It should just come right up. I think I did most of this beforehand. I was kinda scrambling, man. The doctor's appointment today ran way longer than it was supposed to. No, it's not. Ooh. Oh, it's above my webcam. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the volume's kinda quiet. That's good. I'm glad it didn't blast your guys' eardrums out. Hold on, I gotta crop it. Okay, how's that? It's the best I can do. I know the screen is very square, but sorry, let me move my webcam as well, because I think it's a little bit low. Put it right here, because I want you guys to be able to see the star counts and everything, so you can, make my life more difficult and all that. Alright, launching crowd control. Okay. You guys should be able to redeem your crowd control tokens. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Tartarus is working. Okay, game's a little quiet. Turn it up. Okay, that looks about good. Let me know what you guys think of the volume. Man, this overlay is, not the best, but it's what I could throw together. It's the content that matters, right? Alright. Volume's looking good. Oh shoot, I didn't put it up on TikTok. Hold on. Hold on, TikTok's got no visual and no, and no volume. Browser, I'm gonna do a window capture actually for TikTok. Select window. Sorry if the audio sounds weird for now, it will get better. It will get better, I promise. Just because I'm messing with OBS. Okay. Let me just give them audio. Then we're good. Okay, audio source. Perfect. Alright, we're good, we're good. Thank you for bearing with me. Go ahead and redeem your crowd control coins. Right, I think we're ready. Keep me posted on the volume, please, guys. It should be good. And also, let me know feedback on the prices, please. I think I balanced the prices well. But, you know, only you guys can really tell me. Who do we want for CPUs? Let's go with Yoshi, since the Yoshi game is coming out. Donkey Kong and Waluigi. The villainous trio. Now, are we gonna go with normal or hard? Here's the thing. I already have crowd control working against me, and I'm using a Tartarus to play. As a reminder, this is what I'm using as my controller. Hold on. And I love my Tartarus, okay? Don't get me wrong. This thing is fantastic, but it's not the best way to play Mario Party. It's just the only way that I have to play Mario Party. So, I'm already kind of severely handicapped, so I wonder if we should start on normal, but I think we'll just suffer. Now for the board. I'm not a big fan of Chilly Waters. I feel like with this board, you can often just sort of get stuck in a loop, given how the ice cracks. Deep Bloober Sea is not bad. Spiny Desert's also not bad. I do like Woody Woods. And Creepy Cavern's always good. Let's go for Bloober, maybe? Quite RNG dependent, but... Now, we do also have to time how long this takes me, how long a 20-turn game is going to take, roughly. I need to know if we can finish it in 2 hours. I hope that the background looks okay. I hope that the overlay looks okay. The reason I'm not using the larger overlay is because you would have kind of bigger dead space, but I can change it. Welcome to the legendary Deep Bloober Sea. In this deep, dark sea, you'll battle to become the superstar. Now before we begin, we're determining turn order. Oh, yeah, I love when they hit me with the 9 and the 10. Crazy. Crazy. Hi, Cran. How you doing? Alright, what do we think of webcam placement? Is this good? Alternatively, I could move the screen over to the right, but I actually think it looks good. You think it's fine? Okay. Alright, let's see. The star ended up here. This is terrible. No one will ever get it. Look at his expression while he's saying this. He doesn't give a crap, man. Wait, why do we have the black bars again? I thought I fixed this. Hold on. Luigi's busy fixing his OBS. Okay. We good? We looking good? Let's start off strong. Did Waluigi land on the freaking bank? I think I made the CPUs too difficult. This is doomed. Can you become Squirtle and hit Keisha with water gun? Not until you post the next part of the comic. Wait, why did... Dude, Tumble is such a drama queen. Why did he say that nobody's going to get this star? It's not that bad. Dude, worst first turn of my life. They can't do this to me. Remember, guys, to grab your crowd control coins and, make my life harder. Yes, I would like to watch this guy do an item minigame. Swinging with sharks. I love sharks. I also love low polygon baby Bowser. Alright, starting off strong in 4th place and 1v3. I knew that there was no I had no doubt. I had no doubt. This could not be starting off worse. Oh. Seems brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. At least it can't get much worse, right? Get much worse, can it? Nice, I think I actually made it out. Oh man. Have you played Mario 3D World? I don't think so actually. Can you become Squiggle and hit him with Bubble? Not until you post the next part of the comic. Alright, we're making a comeback. Listen, I can't look like I'm playing favorites, especially not against my own mod. There's gotta be some cost to terrorizing Kishu. Gonna go fall off the world? Wait, that sounds bad. Oh, you mean, like, fall off the face of the planet and become unreachable. I see, okay. Have fun then, Toby. You had me worried for a second. What are we gonna get here? Ooh, I do like picking up a cellular shopper, because then you could just shop whenever you want. That said, I'm kind of hurting for money, and it's at the point where I'm not sure I'm gonna get enough coins for the star, so just to be safe, I think we're actually gonna skip out. I normally never pass up the cellular shopper. It's good if you don't have enough money to get anything, because then when you do get enough money, you just use it. Oh, poor Yoshi, you know what? I ain't feeling half bad now. Yoshi's having a worse time than I am. This game's fun. Let's see if I can actually coordinate with the CPUs properly. Where are we going? I think we'll go for the bush. I thought about the rock, though. But nobody suspects the bush first time. Except Yoshi. DK, you had one job. Alright, Waluigi, don't throw. Okay. We got a 50-50 shot at this. I think Yoshi's going for the mushroom. You gotta go log, there's no question. He knew. You know what? Yoshi could use a break. Dude has made it about 3 spaces out of start, so he could use the break. If anyone's gonna get a break, I want it to be Yoshi right now, if it can't be me. Playing a 10. Okay, he's getting close. Ah, right, you have to pick one of the buttons. Okay, he did make it. Waluigi's looking like the fiercest competition so far. DK's not even going the right way. He's just giving up already. Leave them there? You are not honest. No, he wouldn't. Actually, maybe this guy would. He's giving away stars. If he's giving away stars, why wouldn't he just give away coins? Slow and steady wins the race. If we can keep Waluigi either from getting 20 coins or if he lands on a question mark spot, we're golden. Yoshi's spending money he don't have. Oh no. This could be good for us. Okay, this is not bad. Because it's gonna make Waluigi have to choose a button again. So it could potentially put him on the other path. That said, if he gets there first and picks the correct path, it's going to be harder for me. Oh, wait, now we're on a team. So do I throw this? Do I throw this so that Waluigi does not get the money for the star? Welcome back, Mei. How are you? Do I throw? I feel like throwing is strategic here. But we can hope we get lucky on Waluigi either picking the wrong button or getting a question mark. Just because I don't like intentionally throwing a minigame. I gotta get the minigame star at the end of it all, right? We win this one, right? I was intentionally throwing. I think that was the strategy.
Finish!
New record, buddy. This is a new file. Don't let it get to your head. Alright, Donkey Kong kind of the dark horse here, but I'm not too concerned about him yet. I'm gonna make Parmesan chicken with french fries. Ooh, that sounds real good, man. Wait, the shark's name is Sushi? I love him. I love Sushi. Just throwing away his skeleton keys, it's so sad. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane maneuver by Donkey Kong. You're making me mini? This is insane. Donkey Kong has outsmarted us all. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Is this on Nintendo? Yes, this is a Nintendo 64 game. Oh, I'm so tiny. Ooh, you know, you gave me a poison mushroom. I think it actually went into my inventory. I think it did not use it on me. That is pretty blessed. I thought it would actually just use it on me. Alright, well I appreciate that. I can slow down Donkey Kong with it. Or maybe Yoshi. Hey, you gotta go down, buddy. How far am I from the start? Maybe 12 spaces or so? Ooh, etch and catch. This might be a little difficult. Who are we on a team with? Waluigi again. Honestly, it might end up being me and Waluigi versus the world. From the star? Ooh. That is very dependent on RNG. Let's go, Waluigi. I don't know if we're beating the hard CPUs on this one. Luigi, you gotta draw a circle. Dude, I completed that by myself. Are you saying that you can actually do this solo? Okay, we destroyed them. I'll pull up the map for you, Toby. Hi, Dotbot. How you doing? You gonna play Mario? I don't know, but you think you have a game? You haven't played it since you were with your brothers for family night? Aw, that's sweet. That's a good idea. Got back from work. I hope it was a good day at work. Hope it was an easy day. Do you have any interest in the new Star Fox game? Yeah, been yapping about it all stream and I made an announcement about it too. Yeah, I'm very interested in it. The fan base hates it, but you like it because you weren't a fan beforehand. Yeah, I kind of talked about that, how I would not be surprised if people were mad over things like the art style direction and over it being yet another remake. I don't mind. I think it looks very charming. I would love to play it. DK's over on the other side. Waluigi is up there, and Yoshi's on the other side. So the person that's closest to the start is Waluigi. You think it's overhated? I agree with you. Is this a DS game? That would be silly if it was just a singular screen DS game. I gotta say. How you doing, Cyber? You did find your Pokemon Scarlet. You need to buy the online subscription to play it? No. You don't need an online subscription to play Pokemon Scarlet. No. Yeah, give me that red space. Does 3DS have 3 screens? No. It's 3D. Konosuba? I don't know what that is. Just made Kishu feel like a Gramps. You are significantly older than him, Turtley. You didn't want to pay for the online thing? Yeah, no, you're good. Right, I get that it's an anime. Alright, Turtley, you want to come babysit Cyber? He's already out of control. Yo, I don't want to be on Team DK. Isekai anime. That's why I don't know anything about it. Oh, Logjam? Yeah, let me play Logjam on a Tartarus. Okay. Okie dokie. I can do it, I can do it. What is Aqua? I already fell too far behind, man. It's over. Wait, they're messing up. They're throwing! Shuffle player positions? There's a 2/3 chance that that's really bad for me. Cyber, your me fell in love with Icarus. I know. He won't be on till next week. You just want to let you know? Okay, no worries. Do what you gotta do. Oh god. He's gonna eat me alive. No, he has to. 21 coins. Why'd I put these CPUs on hard? Alun was also very alarmed at how quickly I was mashing the button. It was a life or death situation, Alun, you gotta understand. So is there even a point in slowing him down? At this point, I'm not 100% sure, because he's probably gonna get the star. I don't have nearly enough money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could land on a question mark. He doesn't have any money either, actually. Yoshi is cute. Yeah, I guess. Did it not add to my dice roll? Does it not add to mine? It just adds to the next person. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, I could stall. I could stall to try to get more money. Although, to be honest, I could just run around, because it does go in a circle. So I could just keep running around this area. But then there is the bank, there is chance time, which actually, chance time is really good when you're in last place. Why didn't I receive the money? Maybe I receive it next turn? Give me my 25 coins! Thanks, Cyber. Enjoy your game. Aren't you greedy? Yeah, Yoshi's greedy. Dude, why did I not get my money? Give me my heckin' money. My coins got taxed. Okay, this is gonna be a complicated one. Move, ground pound, and attack. I'll try. Now, who are we going for? Probably DK. Actually, I'm just going for survival, I'm gonna be honest. Oh man. Oh man, I at least lived. You love how you're a Pokemon you don't know, but now have a love for? Oh, you're Wooloo's evolution, right? I don't even know the name, everyone just knows Wooloo. Yoshi died first. Good. Listen, it's every man for himself out here. Oh yeah, I did not receive the coins. Why does Waluigi have 43 coins? Did the coins go to him? Yeah, gamble your 3 coins away. I really like Game Guy. I like him a lot. Big fan of Game Guy. Well, I will contact the crowd control. Do they? Actually, I don't think that they have customer support, so that's really weird that I didn't receive the coins. I will do some testing. See if I can fix it. No, you want to walk away with the 6 coins, true. Can't be losing those 6 hard-earned coins. Walk away a winner, DK. Proud of him. I could poison myself. The problem is it gives me a 33% chance, I think it's 1 through 3 in this game, of landing on a question mark, which would be really bad. Could use some items. Because if I grab an item and then some coins, I could get the star, so I think I might poison myself. I think it's 1 through 3, and not 1 to 5. Yeah, it's 3 spaces or less. Okay, so we have to hope we don't get a 3. Okay, that's good. It's not gonna be easy. Hi, Jin Gang. How are you? How was your week? Ooh, a boo bell and a reverse room. There's some really good items here. That said, when it comes to Hey Batter Batter, playing on the original, it's already hard enough to aim. Okay, playing on this, I'm just hoping to get any item at all. You would want to hit it a little bit late to get the boo bell. I'm scared of input delay. Nice, you know what? That's the second item I wanted. I am perfectly happy with that. I am perfectly happy with that. Reverse mushrooms are incredibly useful, and if I pass the star and then get enough for it, I could reverse shroom to go back. You can do some really funny things with reverse mushrooms. I think they're one of the most busted and underrated items. For example, you could pass Boo, right, and steal a star or steal coins, then reverse mushroom and just do it again. Hi, Loon. Okay, having him back at start is not good for us, of course. If we win this minigame, I think we are pretty much guaranteed the start. I wouldn't say guaranteed. There is a happening space, I believe, between us and the star, at least one. So we are the ones aiming the water. Okay. You've been enjoying this game, Conan Exiles. They got a massive rework recently. Let's go! I'm happy you found a game that you're enjoying. I need more fires to put out, man. We tied? Are you kidding? There was no way to win that. I don't think we could have done any better than we did. Maybe if we frame perfect at the end, we could have gotten another fire, but I don't know. I don't think that was possible. Yo, they're really trying to get Waluigi. Don't send them over to Boo. This man is in star stealing territory, I believe. He's got, how much? You have 43. He's getting close. He's getting really close. Oh god. Oh my god. What are the odds of that? Can somebody look up what are the odds of pulling the wacky watch out of a hidden block in Mario Party 3? It's gotta be so low. A 10's not what I wanted right now. You just called me broke. Man. DK could just wacky watch right now and potentially win the game. Could I win if he uses it? Yes, there's a small chance if I win this minigame and reverse mushroom and get a really good roll. But he's looking pretty solid. Oh, and it's a money minigame. Oh god. Do the hard CPUs know to use the wacky watch if they're far ahead? God. Well, we would be ending stream very early if he does that, so we'll see what happens. Fun minigame. Waluigi's just griefing me. Nice, nice. Oh, man. 18, no! Let's go! He's a fool. Yo, 17 or 18 coins for everyone's a lot. DK would be a fool, I think, to end it here, unless he's guaranteed... Unless he's guaranteed some of the bonus stars, I think it would be very, very risky. He could alternatively extend the game, which might be really clutch. Okay. Oh my god. Looking more and more like a good play. Now, I do have enough money. Do I trust that I roll a 1, 2, 3, 4... I would need a 5 or higher? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need a 5. I mean, it's kind of 50-50, right? And it would give me potential for Game Guy and Chance. It's very RNG what's gonna happen here. But I think we have a good chance of getting something that could potentially benefit us. Getting another RNG event, essentially. Okay. I hope it's the chomp cake eating one. They're so cute. It's not, okay. I'm gonna say I don't typically go past 1 in this one. I don't like a 50-50 gamble. I take that and I run. There's no shot. 62 is a really good amount of coins to sit at. Certainly enough for a couple of stars, or enough for Boo if I can get over to him. Which could happen if I get some kind of mushroom. I could try to get on a question mark. Alright, stars going to Yoshi then. It's a good try. I'm glad I went for the reverse mushroom. It did benefit me. Oh god. I don't want to play the beat goes on against hard CPUs. I don't know if it's worth the 10 coins. Alright. We'll do our best. No, if Yoshi passes the vibe check and keeps the pattern, we're good. Good, he did. He knows how to play this game. I think Waluigi would pass the vibe check. Nice, nice. DK, I don't think he's going to. He's gone rogue. Or that. Alright, we're down to the 3 amigos. We'll be good. Crazy. Alright, Waluigi, come on. Or mess up. I love the little dancing Shy Guys in the back. And the way they're so still when they're watching. Oh, let's go. Easiest beat goes on of my life. I cannot believe the CPUs cooperated that well. Your friends never cooperate that well. He's crazy. I always go for the item mini games because you can get some really good stuff, especially if you get Koopa Kid or Toad. You just answer their question, you just say what they want to hear, they give you, you know, 2 magic lamps. Ooh. We can hope Yoshi gets a 1. If Yoshi gets a 1, we have a very good chance at this star. But I'm not feeling confident. Oh, well, that'd be nice if there was any money in the bank. Steal a star from Donkey Kong. You know what? I like this, evening the playing field. I'm not gonna say no to that. Oh, man. Alright, it's fine. Yoshi is significantly less scary than DK because he doesn't have a wacky watch. Imagine DK is so mad he just rage quits and uses the watch. Honestly, I probably would. Oh yeah, Tumble's pissed. Hurry, get a move on. Dude, I am doing my best this game. Ace is high, okay. Been doing pretty well in the minigames, all things considered. I thought it would be a lot worse. This is certainly going to be a challenge, but... Okay, we'll try. Probably want to target Yoshi wherever possible. Oh. Oh! I can't see! This is more than a screen flip, I think. Warning for anyone with photosensitivity issues. This is not the minigame for this, but somehow I've not been hit yet. I just ran into something. It's okay, Turtley, no worries. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna time me out! Come on. Come on, Waluigi. Horrifying. Haunted ROM. No, haunted legal copy of this game. Do we think Donkey Kong's going to use his wacky watch? I feel like he might not. Admittedly, when I've had CPUs get the wacky watch, I believe they just hang on to it. It's got a lamp and a star. Oh man. I'm going to win through bonus stars, okay? Minigame star, I think there's a decent chance. Coin star, I can get there. Maybe I should have gone harder on Game Guy. That's really bad. That is a really bad location. This is a location where you want a reverse mushroom. That is probably the hardest star to get. Unless there's one that could be behind a locked door. But even then... I'll just give him a boo bell while you're at it. Actually, he could either lamp to the star or just walk to it. If I were him, what I would do is I would try to walk to it, and if RNG well, it's not really RNG, but if I got blown away by the fish, then I would just lamp. Alright, Stinky. You had one job. Now with Dory Dip, if I recall correctly, you ground pound 2 before the one you want. So... I really like all of the decorations around the map. I think they're so cute, like the little clams and the seahorses. They're almost like claymation models. Almost. Let's see where we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's safe enough. I mean, do we start heading towards the star? Waluigi's almost certainly going to either lamp or just walk to it. That said, we need to start getting towards the middle of the board. I don't really want to commit to a direction before I know where the star's gonna move to, but what choice do I have? I do also want to hit up the shop, hopefully Toad. Okay, maybe we'll get a lamp. Oh, okay. Or do we go for the item bag? To be honest, the item bag is really tempting here. I have more than enough money to justify it, and I have 3 item slots, but I think I have to be safe. I'm really hurting for stars. I would be remiss if I pulled 3 warp blocks. So... I might just use this right off the bat if Waluigi doesn't use his, because that's the 3rd person in a row to land on the bank. Crazy. But if Waluigi doesn't use his next turn, I'm going to use it, because otherwise he's going to walk to the star. And I think that will also put me at the fork in the road, where I can then move towards the next star, again, assuming Waluigi's not going to use his lamp. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. They need a little more power on it. God, how am I gonna aim like this? Yo, let's freaking go. The absolute precision I get from using a Tartarus. Dude, I'm in 4th. I'm saying there's a chance. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, what we could do is wait for the star to get to a convenient location, so I think there's going to be one of 2 things I'm going to do here. I'm either going to try to snipe the star when somebody gets close to it, or if it gets put in front of somebody's face, right? Or I'm going to wait until the star gets to a good location, like right before Boo, so I can grab the star and then potentially steal the star afterwards. That would be the really good play, but it's risky because I don't know if it's going to spawn there. It might. There's got to be a spawn over on the top right side of the map. That's certainly not it. Am I... I'm right under that, aren't I? I should be able to grab that. This is perfect. Oh, let's go, Turtley. Ah, thank you. I'm saying there's a chance. Dude, why does Waluigi have 2 stars? Oh god, Yoshi has 1. That guy's got 2. I know. They are hard CPUs, I did do this to myself. Okay, I think we got this. I have a feeling DK's not... This man has found 2 hidden blocks, one of which contained a star and the other of which contained a wacky watch. The odds of that, man. Please let me get a 3 or higher, thank you. Please, I need just basic amounts of luck at this point. I don't want DK to win on principle. Ooh, if I had a skeleton key, this would be an easy grab for me. I did not purchase one, though. We could get one. Let's try to head down here, see if we get the right button, and see if we can grab a current title. It's not. I changed it on... Okay, I could send you a screenshot. So stupid. I don't know how to fix it then. Because I said it multiple times. It won't let me put Mario Party 3 either. There's no Mario Party 3 on this one. Oh good, it says I'm offline. Hey Turtley, am I live? Yeah, I know the game's Mario Party 3, but I have to reset the game. My computer's gonna crash if I try to do this. Can a mod update the title then? Thank you. Yeah, so Turtley, I set the title on my OBS before I go live, and it works 99% of the time. Do you think... You know what? I wonder if it changes when I change the game, but that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, I think it reverts when I change the game. Which, why? Alright, we get a skeleton key here. We head down, we grab that star. Honestly, I want a skeleton key, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Next star is pretty much guaranteed. We pop a mushroom, we open the door with the key. Told you, my luck is turning around. It updated without you touching it. Okay, so it did work on my end. So dumb. Thank you for catching that, Turtley. MPIQ is one of my favorite Mario Party minigames of all time. It is my favorite Mario Party minigame in Mario Party 3. So, that's cool. That's a little high. I didn't expect the answers to be that close together. Only one of them is in the game! Alright. I got 45, I think. Baby is awake.
Finish! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
Gappa. That was really smooth. We love you too, Gappa. I gotta give it to you, that was smooth. That was smooth, I'm blushing. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh no, he's gonna steal a star from me. He's merciful? Okay, do DK and I have a secret alliance going on? Because I'll admit, I've been targeting DK since the beginning, since he got that wacky watch. If we've got an agreement here, I think we could work something out. If we're trying to bring down Waluigi, I think I'm willing to help him. I think I'm willing to help him. We do have a common enemy after all. That guy's got some clean teeth. He's gonna steal my star. I agreed to the alliance. Did the coins work this time, Keisha? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. We use our mushroom. Yeah, they did. Okay, good. Here's the thing. We don't need to use our mushroom. But I'm paranoid. Because if I hit a 2, I will actually rage quit. Or a chance time would also be really bad. Let's just use the mushroom. Let's use the mushroom. Let's be smart. Because in theory you can't use 2 items in one turn, but if you approach a door it's going to, you know, try to get you to use the key, in which case you can use the key. So. Alright. I got Toad on my side. That's all I need. I shouldn't have done this right before Donkey Kong has the ability to steal a star, but maybe we can strike a deal. Or I can get a bunch of money and get over there and steal a star back. That said, I'd have to win a minigame and then get 2 coins. Ooh, but then I would need 20 for the star. I could reject the star and simply steal one as an option. Okay, we definitely want to win this minigame. It's okay, I do think beating hard CPUs on this game might be a little tough. It's gonna be a little tough. I'll try though. This is really difficult. Oh man. Alright, they blew us out of the water there. I probably should have used my other hand for the stick. Okay, that's tough. Waluigi may very well get another star if he gets enough money, so perhaps it's good that we didn't win that minigame. We have to see what DK does here. There's no way he doesn't steal a star. There's no shot. I think I just have to accept that he's always going to take 21. I can't mash any faster than that. He's got 92 coins, so the coin star is gone. And the minigame star is looking less and less likely. I can't go to the star right now, I don't. He really crippled me there. He crippled me in a way that was psychological. We could go for an item space. That said, where's the star gonna end up next? I don't know. Should we head up on the off chance that Waluigi passes it before he gets enough money? Almost certainly. That is almost certainly the correct move. Okay, we do have enough. If Waluigi gets enough money and doesn't roll enough spaces, I'm going to use a lamp. Poor Yoshi this game. Although he has a star. It's not that bad. I'm shocked I'm in first. Okay, this is perfect. We couldn't have asked for a better situation here. We want to win and have Waluigi lose. Crazy Cogs is kind of hard for the 3 people. When you're using actual humans, if you have 4 actual human players, it gets a little harder for the 1 player. Okay, we will try. We gotta hope our teammates do well here too. Now Donkey Kong can kind of unintentionally body block pretty hard. Oh. Oh no. Come on, Yoshi, come on. You can do something in this game. Well, let's go. Hi Toby, how are you? Did you remember to shower tonight? You said that you had to do that. Nope. Alright. Go shower. Perfect. Let's do our best to walk here. Because by the time we walk there, maybe we will get enough to also steal a star. I feel that Baby Bowser's items in this game, on average, are not as valuable as Toad's. That said, he does have some really good ones, the Boo Bell for one. You don't want a what, Toby? You don't want a what now? Awful tower. Yeah. I ain't winning this one. This one's hard even with a controller. Oh, redo your hair? Okay. If you get done and out of the way, you'll feel better. Oh, man. No, I got the bad rotation. How can I make that jump? What? He got to the top already? You know what? Yoshi's gotta win something. This guy needs at least one W today. Ooh, we're at the last 5 turns. So I do think DK's not going to use the Lucky Watch, or the Wacky Watch rather. I'm pretty sure I remember as a kid that the hard CPUs don't use it. Or maybe any of the CPUs, but I believe they just hang on to it. You're about to bully the heck out of the dinosaur now? The dinosaur. Let's find out in our very special victory prediction. And here to make the prediction is none other than... I am the Millennium Star. My tried and true prediction is DK. Yeah, well, this guy's been lucky. You were correct 9 times out of 10. I don't know, I got an alliance going with him. Kinda. He kinda broke the alliance. I'm not sure where we stand. Can we steal from the rich, please? AKA Donkey Kong, and not the guy in first? All of my money's tied up in assets. Please. I mashed so hard, I think I hit the wrong buttons. Oh no. Hold on. Interference. I'm calling interference. Oh my god! Toby, I thought you weren't even on Twitch. You're over on TikTok trolling me. Now this guy could go really Galaxy Brain and get the plunder chest. It's not even Galaxy Brain, and try to take the wacky watch. I would. Because getting to even use or see the rare items is such a treat in this game. I still feel, I almost get that feeling of a shiny Pokemon when they come up, because they're so rare and it's just so cool to see them. Loading you scares you. I'm sorry. I can't really do much with the TikTok layout. That or I'm lazy. It's a bit of both. Also, I'm floating on Twitch. Okay, we have to roll really low here and hope that we win the next minigame. The text bothers you. Well, unfortunately, Toby, I do need it there, so that people can just choose to not read it and instead ask to join my game from TikTok. On Twitch, it's small enough you can't read it unless you look. Nobody reads it. You know? Me against the world. I gotta win this one. This one is really important. Title toss. I'm pretty good at this one. I don't know if I will be without a controller. But I think I'm pretty good at the mind games involved with this one. Oh no. Mind games. We do one more roll, see if we get the star, or at the very least don't get thrown to the other side of the board. If that is the case, we just grab the star, otherwise we're going to use our lamp, probably. We'll see who approaches. Because I would like to stall if needed. We are in the last 4 turns. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna use it on me. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, I couldn't have done anything about that. Well, I could have used the lamp and just inted the star, essentially, because I didn't have enough money. I would have been sacrificing the star. Now this, here's the problem, this becomes very high stakes, because if I don't get a high enough roll for this star, I'm in a lot of trouble, because I'm probably not going to get another chance for a star this game. Unless I get a bunch of money and manage to make it to Boo. Waluigi's guaranteed a 3rd star. I could pass this star and try to steal instead, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 50 coins. DK could potentially use the Wacky Watch and extend the game. There's a lot of variables here. Am I going to roll high enough to get this? No. That is a foregone conclusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 7. There's no chance. Add a turn. Yeah, I mean, since DK is too cowardly to pull the trigger, we might as well. So what are we hoping for? I guess the battle game? Okay, this is bad. I think this might pretty much guarantee Waluigi the victory here. The only thing I could see is if Waluigi doesn't use the lamp, which I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed to. If he for some reason does not use the lamp, DK uses the lamp. He gets the star, he goes and then goes to Boo and steals the star. Wow, we both have exactly 2 stars and 26 coins. It doesn't get any closer. Ooh. Alright, let's try. I don't think that's how it's supposed to look. Waluigi shimmying. Me when the twinning. Nice, that takes out Yoshi. DK, you have enough money. I have nothing to spend it on. He's a fool. DK, you could have just cheated off my paper.
I'm the best.
Here's the thing, when it comes to bonus stars, I think Waluigi's in a bad spot compared to me. DK's in a very good spot. He's definitely getting the coin star. Ooh, that happening star could absolutely be Waluigi. That's smart. That's smart. If DK got to that star, it would be over for both of us. I think happening stars going to Waluigi. Coin stars going to Donkey Kong. And I think I have a shot at the minigame star. So the 3 of us are all gonna get 1 star, so it really just comes down to who ends up in first going into the end. Your team sucked on Splatoon. Alright, where are we putting it? Oh, gee. Oh, goodness. Not looking good. Waluigi is coming in hot here. DK's gonna grab it. That's good. We can't have Waluigi saving up and getting another star. We want the stars evenly distributed between Waluigi and Donkey Kong, because, you know, that gives us a better chance than if one of them has a monopoly on them. It does look like, though, that we can finish a 20-turn game in about an hour and a half, so that's pretty much perfect. I'm happy with that. Then we have a buffer of 30 minutes. Oh my god. I mean, here's the thing, right? Yoshi's got to get something. If anyone's going to get another star, I want it to be Yoshi. What? Buffed? Have you never played Mario Party 3? Papa, you should play the game. That's the Mushroom Genie. He lives in the lamp. Papa, you need to play the first 3 Mario Parties. They are the best in the series. You're not the- Does nobody play games that came out before they were born? I played games that came out before I was born. Why are people so opposed to playing a game that came out more than 2 years ago? You're missing out on a lot of good games. You're missing out on Super Mario 64, Tetris, there's a million games. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's no offense to people like Turtley. All the offense to people like Thoughtbot with that mentality. If you saw 50 coins lying on the road, what would you do? To be honest, 50 coins would not get me the coin star, so I would take 10. Honestly, I'd probably take none at this point, because 10's not gonna help me, and all of the coins is not gonna help me either. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna end up in 4th place fast. You're in your mid-20s. Right. I play games from before I was born, and I think everyone else should too. That is a bizarre take. You're 57 and 3/4 years. No, that's a bizarre take. Chance time could save us all. Yoshi, you could save us all. If Yoshi turns this around in his favor with chance time, I will 100% hats off to him. He deserves it. Just don't do it at my expense, Yoshi. We have a common enemy, and that is Donkey Kong and Waluigi. Oh god. Oh god! He's such a homie! Yoshi! Yoshi the goat! I woke Aloon with that, I'm so sorry, Aloon. You're not gonna bully the dinosaur? Oh, that's who you were talking about, Yoshi. Oh my god, Yoshi, I owe you my life, buddy. Dude, I would actually cry real tears if I had... I'm gonna stop on the head. We don't want Honest Icarus. Trust me, you don't want Honest Icarus. In Yoshi we trust, I know. See, I'm gonna play the new Yoshi game. He knows I have an appreciation for him. Yo, I don't like Waluigi's head attached to a boulder thrower. Imagine getting a text message telling you to check your email. Yeah. I don't even claim my rewards on Pokemon Unite, let alone check my box. Wow, he's got 0 stars and 0 coins. Wouldn't know what that's like. Wouldn't know what being in 4th place is like. Only spent the first 7 turns in 4th place. Yeah, you know what? Go for the happening star. It's actually a really good idea. He's pretty much got it secured. Waluigi's been making moves around the map more than anyone else. Yoshi and I have not. I don't think either of us have even seen the top side of the map at all. Alright, that's another star for DK. We can call Toad and get... We do have our beloved cellular shopper. That said, we could get a Boo Bell. I don't think we will get enough money. I don't think we'll get enough. I'm thinking. Nobody's near this star. Could I warp? There's not really a huge benefit to it. I'm not looking to get to Boo. I'm not really looking to get anywhere. I think we probably just go for the lamp. I do think it could be interesting to try to wait out for the Boo Bell, but I want to be safe and make sure that we get our lamp. We could potentially get 2 lamps. Ooh. Adding to dice roll is actually really good here. Hey, he's not giving it. We can't go for the item bag. We buy another cellular shopper and run. Oh my god, Kishu made me land on the bank. Oh my god. That's so clutch, dude. At this point, I think we might go for the Boo Bell. Crazy clutch. And eats a pizza. It's a good turn. Although I will have to use 2 hands for this, so hold on. Eats a pizza's no joke. Sorry if you guys can hear me mashing. I take my Eats a Pizza very seriously. Let's go, DK. Wait, can we clean the plate? Oh, so close. If I had routed better, the only reason I went a little bit off course was because I didn't trust DK. I should have trusted DK. Actually, no, he's my arch nemesis. I told you from the beginning this guy was my arch nemesis. Nice coins. Nice. You guys realize people have landed on the bank, I think 4 times this match. There's been 2 hidden blocks, one of which contained a star, the other of which contained a wacky watch. This has been a very lucky game across the board. And we got a 3-star chance time. Really wild game. Good first game to get back into it. Oh, come on, Waluigi kick actually, he has no money. He can't. I was rooting for Waluigi there. Okay, so how do we play this? I think what we do... How many turns we have left? Ooh. Next turn is actually our last turn. So... I could hope to land on the item shop naturally, potentially get Baby Bowser, and go for the Boo Bell for the really greedy play. I'm not going to do that. I don't trust myself to roll high enough, so I am going to use my cellular shopper. And I think we call Toad. How much does the Boo Bell cost? I think it's 25, and then to steal is 50. So I would need 75, and I'm not guaranteed to have that much next turn, so I think we go for Toad. I'm going for the safer play here because it's actually really important. Bonus stars could really mess me up. Still didn't give it to me. He's not giving it to me because I'm in first. Do we go for the item bag? We gotta. You know what? Boo Repellent's really nice. Do I think I'm gonna get Boo called on me? No, but that is fantastic insurance. Oh my god, that's fantastic insurance. I feel a lot better having that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine to blue space. Oh god, I didn't even realize the star was right there. Okay, we're good. We mushroom next turn, we grab the star. Nobody has a warp block except me. Okay, I think we actually win this. Against all odds. This was one of the craziest Mario Party games. Such a roller coaster. Yeah, this was a fun one. Maybe we'll throw this one on YouTube. I had stopped cutting streams for YouTube because I don't know. I was like, do people care about that? But this game was really fun. I used to love this game as a kid. I used to think it was so funny, some of the results you could get from it. It used to just make me laugh and laugh. I used to just try to get like the craziest result. Oh, we almost got the perfect. Yo, our guy's kind of cool. I like him. What? We lost? Waluigi got the eyes. Dang. Lucky dude. We're on the last turn. We made it. DK does have a skeleton key, but I'm not concerned. He is more than 10 spaces away from the star. Man, I want to know how many happening spaces Waluigi landed on. That man is getting his happening star. The absolute mad lad. Oh my god, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. Oh my god. But guess what? I have boo repellent. I got boo. Oh my god. I cannot look. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Just tell me how it ends. I can't. I can't. I'm peeking at chat. Oh, it's just coins. Oh no, okay, it's fine. It's enough. Okay. I looked at chat and I just saw it's you. Hi Shaylin, how you doing? How was your week? Sorry, I'm caught up in this. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh. So you just paid him for it. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I do owe this man another, what, did he take 20 from me? I do owe him another 40 coins, and I'd be willing to pay up. I'd be willing to pay up. It is a bot game against hard CPUs, which are pretty rough to deal with. So. Let's see. Let's see where we're going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a question mark. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we cannot go up. There's no way to go up. Hard CPU is pretty fun. I agree. I agree. It's actually really fun. We can't go up. We just can't. Do we go up to get the happening star? We don't really, I'll be honest, we don't have a chance for it. I think I'd be better off getting the coins. We do have a warp block anymore. So let's go down and get the coins. Got a funny story, but it's long. Go ahead, go ahead. I might just read it to myself until I get to the end of it. I feel like the white one's wrong. No, it's fine. Now we can use our warp block a couple of ways, right? We can try to warp closer to the star once we have the money. We can try to warp closer to Boo, or we can try to warp someone away from something, which I have a feeling is how we're probably going to be wanting to do it. Coconut Conch, okay. This game can be pretty hard for the 3 players. We'll be okay. Oh no, Dotbot, I already know where this is going. I bet the hard CPU kicked your butt. Oh, easiest game of my life.
I'm the best.
We must bring DK down. Hey, it's the last 5 turns. Like Groundhog's Day. This is why I'm glad we have the 30-minute buffer, because in case a bunch of more turns are added. You think Yoshi's gonna win? You changed your prediction. You can't change your bet just because there's a second last 5 turns, Millennium Star. Yeah, no wonder you think Yoshi's gonna win now. Dude, change the tides of battle. He's so omnipotent. You copied the NPC and won by an inch. It was satisfying. Yo, that's a good idea. It's a good strat. I like it. Alright. We need to think very carefully here. We want to make sure that DK doesn't get stars at all costs. The star currently is up here. Nobody is near it. Nobody has a chance of even getting close to it. We do have Boo, but Waluigi only has 26. He can't steal a star. He can't steal money. So what do I want to be doing? Hitting up shops is not a terrible idea. The odds of me getting anything good is pretty low, though. I could try to warp block with Waluigi. However, it's not going to get me much. Yeah, I'd get some money. But I wouldn't get the star unless I could get a key. It would give me a chance, but I think we need to look at this tool. I think we need to use it as more of a Hail Mary if something bad comes up. So, with that in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could go for an item. I think we should do that. Okay, this could be really good. What kind of item would you like to receive? He might call me greedy, but he might appreciate my honesty. I'm gonna say... I wouldn't mind an average item. I'm gonna say an expensive item. Okay. Another warp block. You know what? That's okay. I think that's one of the better cheap items that we could get. It's of course random who you warp with, but it's a chance. Right? Now, do we want to swap spots with Yoshi? Yeah, absolutely. Could try for it. Or we could hold off, because Yoshi is not a huge threat. It would more just be to benefit me. Can I win this game twice in one night? I don't know, I was shocked they even won the first time. This game is actually really hard. What? I was underwater! That counts? I actually, in all my time playing this game, didn't know that if they hover you underwater, it counts. Okay. Hey, good to know. I would've pathed a bit differently then. It's kind of a cool little detail. Alright, I do have the Boo Repellent. It is a little bit unfortunate that's being used to prevent coin theft, because I don't really mind the coin theft, but it does make me want to try to swap spaces with Yoshi, because he is approaching Boo. Do I think he's gonna get there on time? Not necessarily, but there's a chance. This man has landed on so many happening spaces. I can't get over it. I think we use our warp blocks. Yoshi stealing a star from us would not guarantee him victory, though. If he gets a star and then steals a star, he's not going to be getting the bonus stars. Unless there was a bonus star for the craziest play of all time, then he would, but... he's not going to get there in time. How many turns we have? 3. I do want to be on that side of the board. He could get there. I think we want to start throwing the blocks and see where we go. Nice. Alright, you know what? I had it coming. My greed sickens me. Alright, Bowser. Take my money. Not the actually potluck would be good. Phone giveaway? Okay. Let's go. Bowser's a homie too. I got Bowser and Toad on my side. I'm unstoppable. Even if the Millennium Star hates me and is changing his bits. I wonder why he's probably a millionaire. Ooh. Big money game. Give me the chomps eating cake. Yeah, let's go. Who we betting on? Ooh, it's only a ×8 on the little guy. You could get away with betting on the little guy. Sometimes it's a ×16 and then you're just crazy. Ooh. I like Yoshi. He's risking it all. Because this would guarantee him the coin star. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi. You should have just taken the ×2 because that also would have guaranteed you the coin star. But I like it. I like what he went for. He did what I would never do. Oh, hit him right in the eye stalks. Jeez. Go for the rock. I think it's a good starting spot. Alright. Ooh, would have been good to get 2 of them. Ooh. Alright, we gotta hope they hide behind the same one, otherwise that's it for me. I feel like it's gonna end up being the bush. I'm second guessing myself. Oh man! I should have gone with what I first thought. We could call Bowser on somebody. That said, I'm not calling on my boy Yoshi. So I'd definitely be calling on DK. But here's the thing. What could Bowser do, right? He could steal coins, he could steal resources from DK, which would be great. The problem is he could also potentially help DK. Although it could be a good chance for a potluck. Again, wouldn't really benefit me. The thing is, it would be funny to call Bowser, but the risks far outweigh the benefits. So, I think we're probably not going to. We stealing stars from DK? Let's go. Alright, I had a bad feeling there. Didn't want to be out on the first round. Okay, messing up turn orders, not... it's arguably, it's okay. Oh. This is not bad. This is probably the best case scenario for me. Okay, great. Alright, good luck, Yoshi. We're rooting for you. Ooh. This is becoming a little bit scary. There is a lot of baby Bowsers in there. I'm not feeling good about this. Oh, Yoshi. Okay, wow, we got incredibly lucky. Yeah, good luck to these two. I don't remember how many baby Bowsers there are total. I guess 3 total? So 2 of these, it should be a 50-50. I'm guessing there's one more. It's okay. Given our poor luck with the boo shuffling, I think we actually did very well coming in second place there. Hey, we're up, right? Okay, 23 coins and a dream. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just try for it. Oh, we got it. We can't really buy much. I will take a look. Alright, beautiful. Gotta say, I worked hard for this victory. Look at the shell being pulled by the bloopers. So cute. Wow, I can't believe we're ending this game with 7 stars. It was such a struggle. This game was... Ooh. Hey, let's go. Our boy Yoshi deserves it. 3 hidden blocks this game. You don't see that. Granted, this game went longer than 20 turns. But even so, it's still unusual. Ooh. I could not get out of that because Donkey Kong was griefing me. Hey, Yoshi's doing well here. Nice. I think he's got this. Oh!
I'm the best.
Yoshi just sitting in second. He looks so happy about it too. It's kind of funny that it doesn't reset. It doesn't in 1 either on Peach's birthday cake with the seeds, but in later games, if I recall correctly, when you're down to the only bad option, it will typically reset so you have a chance to not get it. But the earlier games were more brutal. We like that. Okay, let me take a peek. I forget where the star went. I think it was down here. Yes. Is anyone in the vicinity? Yoshi is. Waluigi is. And I think even DK is in the area. Where's DK? Oh no, DK's up here. We could warp block, right? I'm not too concerned though. But there's nothing really up here for me. So I think warp block is probably a good idea. Yeah, I mean that's the best person I could have warped with. I don't have enough for the star. But if I land on a blue space and then win the minigame. And hopefully not land on the chance time afterwards. Although even with chance time, I think it would have to be a 3-star and it would probably have to go to Yoshi. And only then do I think I would lose. So it's highly unlikely. But some pretty highly unlikely things have happened this run. So I would almost not be surprised. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, this is probably the worst one I could get for my controller setup. We gotta try for the minigame star. We gotta try. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, there's no sensitivity on the stick that I'm using. It's okay, I kind of like the extra challenge, because the thing is, you know, if I'm using controller, I'm probably gonna win games, so I don't really mind it. But it does make games like these pretty much— oh, wow! Yoshi beat Waluigi by a hair. Dude, I'd be mad too. I'd be stomping my feet too. Yo, Yoshi and I the underdogs. And we made it. Last turn. Alright, let's do it. Listen, I'm hungry. So this game ended up being just the right length. And go for the gamble. Come on, go for the gamble. Yeah! Had 3 game guys this round too. Alright, Aloon's ready to get up too. Now, if Waluigi goes crazy on this— ooh, okay, he got the stairs. I was gonna say, there was a chance for him to get the coin star. The stairs is a fun one. It's the least luck-based, which I like. It has the most strategy to it, and him rolling a 2 off the bat's pretty good for Waluigi. Wow, Waluigi's sitting pretty. I mean, that's GG. Hey, he won. Don't go for the 7, buddy. Don't do it. Yoshi would have done it. Yoshi's got aura. Okay, battle game. We're drawing this turn out as much as we can. Alright, Yoshi and I will be sure to land on some item minigames. And then duel each other. I gotta get the minigame star. And it's not so guaranteed for me the way it normally is. Dormonti. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, Cyber? Enter castle, remember which door, which one enters. Ah, right, and that's the quickest one to answer, okay. Hello. Alright, I'm almost done, Aloon, okay? I'm almost done, Sweet Pea. Please be good. Aloon, my coins are on the line. Man, Waluigi was crazy with that one. Hi, Loon. Yeah, I'm gonna be done after this turn. Give a B. Yeah. Oh, I got the pity coin. Alright, I'm not calling Bowser because, actually coin potluck would be nice, but we have enough money. We're not gonna greed here. Nice, we got it. Oh, good. We avoided the chance time. We just got Game Guy. Just for the fun of it. I did say I would extend this turn as long as I could. So we're playing a Game Guy minigame. Hi, Loon. Just licking my finger. Should we bet on the baby chomp? Oh my god, it's only a ×4. We gotta try it. I never see him at a ×4. Love that cake. Eat him faster. Let's go for the baby. I do think the big one's gonna win, but... know that I believed in him. Let's freaking go. Give me that 4 coins. Oh, I had 4. I thought I only had 2. Give me those 8 coins. Oh wait, that was a ×4 multiplier. Give me my 8 coins. I lose. The baby is restless. I know I'll be done in 10 minutes here. Ooh, Yoshi would have gotten that star. Now I feel bad. Had I known Yoshi would have gotten it, I would have given it to him. Oh boy, they're really making me work the brain on this last one. I think it's, just A to move everything, and then Z to close curtain. Okay. That's a hard one. I can't remember where the DK items were. I want to say the bananas were at the bottom right. I'm not feeling 100% confident, but I'm feeling like I did better than the others. Okay, I got it.
I'm the best.
It was a tough one. I couldn't really think of a great pattern for that, for the DK items in time. Alright, here we are. Results. Nicely done, everyone, and here are the results. First, let's take a look at the number of stars collected. You've each collected this many stars. Thanks, Yoshi. Next, let's look at the final number of coins. You each ended the game with this many coins. Here are the bonus stars. We'll begin with the minigame star. I do think I still clutch this one. Let's go. The coin star, okay. Who does that go to? I almost want to say Donkey Kong, but I did stop paying attention to the number of coins at a certain point. Waluigi, okay. It was between DK and Waluigi. That's fair. And the happening star definitely goes to Waluigi. I mean... that was crazy. He must have landed on 9+ happening spaces. Let's go, our boy Yoshi remained in second. What a poetic ending. We took down the forces of evil.
Yeah, Luigi's the winner.
Okay, let's see the stats, because I do want to see how many happening spaces he landed on. Ooh, 9 stars. Let's take a peek. He landed on 12 happening spaces. Oh my god. That's insane. Let's take a look at those stats. 9 stars is wild. This was the ending points. And for minigames, of course. The highest was only 130. Okay, was it pretty close? This is a crazy number. 2 chance times, 2 Bowsers, 2 battles. Wow, a lot of Game Guy spaces. Pretty cool. Wow, I'm actually really surprised we won that. It's a really fun game. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're gonna wrap up stream here. Go offline on TikTok. Thank you guys for participating in crowd control, for chatting, for lurking, for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take a peek at who's online real quick, see if we can raid someone. Anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. I'll put it in chat. Highly recommended. Everyone there is fantastic. It's the best place to keep up to date on my schedule as well. Are we going to be able to find people playing Mario Party? Likely not, but I'm just gonna kind of see who's around. Sorry if the music sounds really cursed. I'm gonna turn off Mario Party real quick. Actually, because I can tell that the music is getting choppy. How do I save it? Okay, well that works. We just mute it. Okay. Oh, ended unmuted. Alright, I'll mute it on your guys' end. There we go. Who's on? Who's on? Even a lot of the friends aren't on today. Okay, we might just skip the raid then. I'm pretty hungry anyway. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. I will be live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST with Pokemon Unite, and then, I don't know, maybe another Mario Party, maybe some Pikmin. I'll let you guys know in the Discord server. I'm probably not going to be live on Sunday because, again, I am going out that day. It's up in the air, but I will likely not be live. But everything will be back to normal next week, normal schedule. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a fantastic night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, guys.